Hello guys, and welcome to my latest video. So in today's video I decided to make a new video about Quake Free. I made a video about Quake Free long ago, but I decided to delete it because it was quite incomplete and I wanted to make a very consistent video about Quake Free and everything you need to know in order to play it in modern computers and how to host properly a server and yeah, overall how to manage your Quake Free game. So basically this is a new video that I'm making, and first off, before anything else, just go and open your internet browser or whatever you have. Get your Quake Free game, and if you have a Quake Free game lying around, if you want to modernize it and being able to play it in modern computers, just go into this webpage, clobber.mo/spearmint. That's a pretty weird website, the name of it, but I highly suggest you to go into this webpage and download Spearmint. So this is Spearmint. It's a modification of the original Quake Free engine. It has quite a lot of features. You can see here that all the upgrades that you have from the original game. It makes the game more efficient, the graphics look better, you have more customization configurations at your disposal. So I suggest you to play Quake Free through Spearmint, and if you go here you can download it from here, and I also highly suggest you to download the widescreen HUD mod. So all this is very interesting, but as always in my videos you will be able to download the game along with all the modification and maps that I have for you guys if you go to Graphisoft.net, so you don't have to get the game or anything. Just have to go to my forum, register to my forum, wait for the email confirmation here in Hacking Games. If you go and type search Quake, you'll be able to find Quake Free pack. So you just have to download this little pack of here, and here you'll have everything configured. As you can notice, I made a video more or less in August of last year, but I decided to make a completely new video and a completely new pack. So once you have the game, you'll have something like this. This is the folder of the game, and here's everything that you're gonna need. As you can notice, the weight of the package is more or less, oh, sorry about this, it's gonna be more or less something like 4 gigs, 3.8 gigabytes. So it's not very heavy for modern game standards. And as you can see, these are the executables. So at first glance, you'll notice that IOQuake is installed. I don't suggest you to use this because it's very outdated, and I don't really like the IOQuake game engine. But you have the possibility to use it as well if you want it. So both versions are available, the 32 bits and the 64 bits, the dedicated server and the executable itself, and also the Spearmint executable as we were talking before. As you can see, there are a couple of mods available, but overall the most important folder is going to be base Quake Free. Here with all the configurations for the servers, and as you can see, there are a lot of packs. I'd included a lot of maps for you to enjoy. So first off, we're gonna start with these two weird executables I made myself. This is a program launcher that I made with Visual Basic 6. I made 2 versions, one for IOQuake and one for Spearmint. So I suggest you to use, as always, the Spearmint version. So we're gonna open the Spearmint Quake Free maps, and here you'll see a little program that I took the liberty to make. It took me quite a while because I had to take screenshots of every single map and just include it inside the program. So basically what this application does is you can see a preview of the map that you want to play, and you can create a server from here and you can enter the game from here. So it's very convenient. So instead of opening the game itself, you can just use this program to play Quake Free. If you go and click in this ice cream, this vanilla ice cream, you can see that the list of the maps are the ones that are already included inside the original game. So these maps are the vanilla You can call it vanilla, and that's why I chose a little ice cream to represent that. So this is the original map list of the game. Then I included a new ice cream icon, which is like kind of green with some chips. And here I included some weird maps that I think are the most interesting maps of Quake 3, one of the most interesting maps. And here you can see another list with some weird maps that you can also play. So there are quite a lot of maps here with all the screenshots representing each little map. And then I included another icon, which is two flags, one blue and red flag. And if you click on them, you can see another list with also custom capture the flag maps. So you can see all these maps are meant to be played in capture the flag mode. So basically what this program does is not only it shows you conveniently different maps, but also it generates, here you can see in the bottom of the little window, a little configuration launcher parameter with different commands. So as you can see, if you select I don't know, let's choose I know PL dual 1. So it's echo of start spearmint. So it executes the original executable map PL dual 1. It also takes the liberty to configure the server with bots. So bot enable 1, bot min players 4. It also chooses the skill of the bots, GB skills 4. So in order to play with this map, you just have to select it or whatever map you want, and then generate bat. So this little message is gonna appear. Just click on OK, and you'll notice that in the root folder of the game, this little bat is gonna be generated. So if you just edit it, you'll see that all the parameters that we chose before are gonna be saved. So if you just execute it, you will be able to enter your own local server that we just created with the map that we just chose, and soon enough the bots are gonna join our server. So we just have to wait until the bots.
You are tied for the lead.
You can see bots are already joining. So we're gonna quit this, and we're gonna go back into the program itself. And here you will also be able to create servers, not only in LAN play, but also in the servers. Oh, I forgot to mention that you can play this. You don't have to go to the root folder of the game. Just by clicking play, you can enter the server as well. So you can create team deathmatch, capture the flag servers, and instagame servers. First off, we're gonna go and create a deathmatch server. It's gonna say that a deathmatch server bat, Quake 3 server start bat is gonna be created. Just click on OK, and then this launch server icon is gonna appear. So once you click in here, the server is gonna start launching itself. So in order to join the server, you can simply go into the root folder of the game and join local or whatever. So I have myself created this little bat. It's just in order to join your local server, but you can change the IP to your external IP or whatever. So this is a very convenient way to create servers. So basically this is it. This little program that I highly suggest you to use because it's very convenient. So next, I'm going to teach you how to manage a server. So you want to go into base Quake 3, and here you'll see a couple of configuration files. As you can see, there are a lot of team deathmatch, server deathmatch, and stuff like that. So we're going to create an Insta server. So we're going to open Maps Spearmint once again. I'm going to create an instagame server. I'm going to click in there, and we're going to go and inspect the server bat that was generated. So we're just going to inspect it. As you can see, if you want to create a server in Spearmint, you have to put these variables: set SV public 1, set the port, net port 27960. I highly suggest you to load downloads, and also here you can see that it's executing this insta configuration file, insta deathmatch. So I'm going to close this, and the configuration files for each server should be placed inside the base queue free folder. So we're going to open the insta TDM DTM configuration, and here you'll see that you can change whatever configurations that you want to change for your server. So if you want to change whatever parameters, you can inspect these different variables that you can change. Also, it has, as you can notice, a little map cycle. So here you can change whatever map cycles you want. So you can change the name of the map here, and that's pretty much it. So let's see. Also, let's see. You just, if you want to manage your server from inside the game once you join the server, let's go, and I'm gonna teach you how to do that. So first, if you want to do that, just wait. Okay. Just add inside your server a little configuration file. Just add this line: set space r con password space and underscore password. Shit, I don't remember how these are called. Okay, password. So once you do, or whatever password you want to use. So once you add this, just save it, and then just go into your QUAKE free config file, and then sorry about that. The experiment uses a different configuration folder. We're going to go to the root folder again, go to settings folder, and here go to base queue free, and here you want to go and open the config CFG, and you want to add this line also: set a rec rcon password, and also I highly suggest you to do it in config server. So once you do that, you are able to launch the server itself. So we're gonna launch the server, QUAKE free server start, and the insta server is gonna be launched. So now we're gonna join it, and let's see how to manage the server.
Prepare to fight.
So first, you're gonna go and bring down the console, and once you bring down the console, just type rcon password
3,
and the password
2,
that you chose
1,
before, which was the password. So now your new password.
You have lost the lead.
The server telling you that, telling this server that you are actually the admin. And now you will be able to execute several commands like rcon/rcon. I don't know. Maybe you can kick some bot. So let's see, Janet. Let's kick Janet. So rcon kick Janet. Janet with I. And there you can see that we just kicked Janet. You can also do other stuff. You can also slash call boat next map, and then a boat is going to be released. Obviously, you will not be able to see the boat because you are the admin that actually made the command. And as you can see, the bots just seems to have boated.
Prepare to fight.
You can also type slash server status. You can see all the parameters of the server you are playing, and also the number of each individual player.
3,
And
2,
that's basically
1.
it. It's
Fight.
our basic command.
You have lost the lead.
So now you just learned how to make a basic server. So now we're gonna learn how to configure properly your graphics inside QUAKE free. As you can notice, inside the base queue folder, not only I have the original packs, but also you will notice that there are a lot of packs here that are named Chars, Capture the Flag, Defrag pack, Dreamcast pack, Deathmatch pack, Zero Training, Extra pack, QUAKE Leap pack. So this means that there are a lot of packs of maps not only maps but also models, player models, and stuff like that. So and also I included the Spearmint Flexible HUD modification. So if you want to change more maps, as you can, as I told you in the beginning of the video, if you open Spearmint, you'll have extra maps to play. But if you want even more maps, you can go into this little text that I included, and here you'll have all the maps that you can change to if you want. So here are all the map list. All these maps are already installed. So all these maps are already installed inside the game, so you have a huge collection of maps to choose from. So we're gonna go and enter a local match, so I can teach you how to configure your graphics. The graphics are the map of the game. So we're gonna choose whatever map. It doesn't make any difference. I'm gonna just delete the bots, just for the sake of the video, so they don't bother. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna just select whatever map and delete the bot instance and generate the bat, and let's get in game. So now what I'm gonna do is recommend the different commands that you have to put inside your console in order to configure correctly your video settings. So first, I'm gonna obviously identify whatever resolution you have on your screen, and then /R underscore custom just copy the parameters, and that I'm gonna tell you. R_display refresh 60. R_swap intervals is 1. underscore dynamic light space 1. R underscore shadow filter space 2. R underscore relight mode space 2. R underscore deluxe marking space 1. R underscore player space 1. R underscore log bias space 1. R underscore X to bits space 2. And after all this shit, once we're done, just type slash underscore restart, and the restart of the video is gonna execute, and the new parameters are gonna be applied inside the video configuration. So that's basically it. Next, a couple more parameters that I suggest you if you're using Schoolmint, just like this. Underscore weapon fob space 110. Underscore master TPS space 60. And that's basically it. I think that's enough. Another thing you can do is just type CG underscore stretch 0. CG underscore fob aspect adjust space 1. And ZG underscore fob gun adjust space 1. So, once all this stuff is done, your game will look mostly like mine. So as you can see, it looks very good. It plays very nice, with no stretch or graphic. And so, hope you really like the video.